Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play WazHack. We began Samug the Seeker the last time, after we lost our barbarian in a slightly clumsy attempt to levitate away from danger. So, with our wizard so far, we have one useful spell, Cure Sickness, and that's not really a survival spell in most situations. I mean, it's basically an apple at the cost of mana. It's an apple generation spell. Well, it doesn't contribute to alleviating hunger, but you know what I mean. We have a pixie, which is probably our biggest advantage at the moment. We've seen the pixie attack stuff with lightning. We've seen it heal us. So it could be useful as we press on, but we need to make sure we keep it fed and things, or it might betray us. Some gems, which we haven't identified. Bronze ring, which we haven't identified. One extra healing potion, no useful scrolls, no useful spellbooks, a mystery wand, and no way to identify it. So I don't feel like we're in a great position, but it is still early on at this point. And straight away another spellbook. As with most teleport away, that could be useful. I believe teleport away is a spell that you cast on other things. You cast it on monsters to make them depart. The pixie just isn't contributing to combat at all here. I mean, earlier on, i.e. the previous episode, it did actually attack some stuff with lightning, but it seems like since then it just stays out of it. I'm not sure if there are certain conditions you have to fulfill before the pixie will get involved or something like that, but if it's just going to float around me not doing anything, okay. I don't know, maybe it'll only attack certain kinds of enemies. I suppose we'll see. Yeah, Teleport Away is, I think, a spell that you cast on monsters rather than on yourself. So it's like using a teleport wand and shooting at someone else. Now, that means that it's reasonably useful, but again, it's not... You know, it's not something like Wizard Lock, which can really turn battles in your favour. Oh, come on! So I'm going to have to... What about if I drink a healing potion? Will that help? Extra healing. And then cast Teleport Away on that guy. Will one of you help me out, please? Kitten. Since I apparently can't count on the pixie to help me out, can you do something? Pixie, you are really starting to test my patience here. I sacrificed 20 mushrooms to bring you into existence. Alright. So, can you please help out with this fight? Kitten, fight. Pixie, fight. Okay? Potion of Speed is okay, but it's not really what we need. We've already used up our one healing potion. So we could do with getting another one of those. Team of Scroll has no effect. We'll try Feek. Identify. At last. So, first things first, let's identify this fat wand. Wand of Striking with 10 charges. Useful to know. That could be good, especially if we end up deciding it's wise to go into the Gnomish Mines. But right now, I don't feel like that's a good idea. I feel like we need to actually have more spells memorised before we want to go down there. Then again, if the pixie will actually pull its weight a bit, that could make all the difference in how successfully we can take on the mines. With our extra identifier here, let's try the bronze ring. Magic regeneration. That could actually be useful, obviously, as a spellcasting class. If we find a spell which we're going to be casting. You know, at the moment we don't really have any spells that we'd actually bother with casting all that often. I'm going to eat this jackal meat before it goes bad. Yeah, we don't have many spells which we would bother casting very often. Just... oh, crap. Okay. Look, cast Teleport Away on this giant bat. Then we're going to have to rest. And will one of you please protect me if the giant bat comes back? Assholes. Alright, let's descend. So yeah, if we get Magic Missile or Striking or Wizard Lock or something that's actually useful in combat, then the Magic Regeneration Ring could be handy. As it is, it's not going to be that big a deal. Wizard Hat could be good. Tub of something. I don't think I've ever seen that be anything but lard, but maybe we'll give it a go at some point. Blue Spellbook. Hopefully this spellbook is something good. Jumping. That is not what I was looking for at all. We're getting all these just frankly crap spells. Giant Bat bites your pet pixie. Fight back, pixie. God damn it. Defend yourself! Oh, am I going to have to Magic Missile it? You really going to make me do that? Oh, Christ! Pixie, you are the worst follower in the history of the world. Alright. I suppose we could try on the wizard's hat. I mean, it could be bad, but let's give it a go. Yeah, it's bad. That's actually reduced our spellcasting ability, but frankly, we weren't casting any spells anyway, so whatever. Of course it's cursed. Let's see what we've got here. Another Scroll of Identify, I'll take that. We don't have enough money to buy another Wand of Striking or Magic Missile. Maybe if we sell some stuff. I don't think we have a lot to sell, though. Blue gems, orange gems. Tub of something. Potion of ink. Magic mapping, I'm not that bothered about. Spellbook of jumping can go. I think I still don't have enough. Another 12 coins. What can I sell for 12 coins? Okay, I could sell one of these gems. Let's sell the violet gem. And now we can use every last coin in our possession to buy another Wand of Striking. Wand of Striking is, I think, more powerful than Wand of Magic Missile. The striking shots don't travel through enemies and bounce around in the same way that Magic Missiles do. But we have 2 Wands of Magic Missile already, so I don't feel too concerned. Oh, shit me. I don't feel too concerned. Didn't I sell my spell? Oh, these are memorized spells. Yeah. 20% teleport away. Is that because of my rubbish hat? I bet it is, isn't it? Oh, hell. Kitten, help me out here. This pixie. Seriously. Okay. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have sold that tub of stuff. If it is a tub of lard, I might conceivably be able to rub it on my head to get this hat off. Maybe? Let's see if we can buy it back. I mean, we have picked up some more money since then. 62. Hell no. Kobold meat? No. Just another couple of red mushrooms would give us whatever fun effect comes out of those. Oh, Jesus Christ! Well, you please just kill the stuff. This is the worst wizard run in the known universe. We even shot our own cat. Apparently we didn't get any health back from that level up. Unless we just took so much damage as it was happening that we got a net 0. Do I want literacy? Maybe I want literacy to identify spellbooks. Maybe more critical hits with wands would be a good idea. Let's go with that. Since we're relying so heavily on wands for damage at the moment. I need to get this hat off my head. It's doing me very much more harm than good. That spider is going to kick our asses, so I might as well use a magic missile charge on it. There we go. And a teleport. Couldn't you have just teleported my hat away? I would have much preferred that. Black potion could be oil. Can I pour the potion on my head? Possibly I can. You pour the black potion onto your hat. No? Okay. Apparently that didn't help. And another giant bat. We're just running into so many giant bats here. Oh, really? Okay, well, apparently we got some kind of shield. And another level. So let's take another level of Dweomery. Because it would have been useful to find out whether this hat was cursed. But level 1 Dweomery takes so long to tell you whether things are cursed. Let's have a look at this shield called Blaster. Killed 100 mobs with ranged wand attacks. Well, our staff is a two-handed weapon, so we can't really use the shield called Blaster at the moment. I'm going to use a Wand of Striking, because we don't really need the passing through enemies bouncing effect just against one enemy. Don't need a mace. Gems and gold, yes. Pixie and Cat have finally caught up with us. Etched Helm. I wonder if the things we've picked up are in total valuable enough for us to sell back to the shopkeeper. Let's just pick up some tat while we wander around and make our... Oh, God's sake. Make our way back to the shopkeeper and then hopefully sell some of the tat and thereby be able to buy back the tub of what I hope is lard and then use that to get the cursed hat off our head. Let's eat the large koboldinids. Is it up this way? Can't tell. Orange gem, apparently. Wow, okay. Polearm skill is up. I actually didn't intend to attack anything with my polearm, but so be it. Where's the shopkeeper? One more level higher than this. Oh, what was that? Identified. It actually lists your identified items. That's interesting. Discover new features all the time in WazHack. Okay. So, can I... Actually, maybe I don't even need to sell stuff. Maybe I have enough. I do have enough. Let's buy the tub of something. It might not even be lard, but it's been lard every time I've had this stuff before. I'm going to ask both of these to attack. I'm also going to use a Wand of Magic Missile to hit both of these enemies. Oh, wow. Actually killed both of them. And now we can gain another talent. We need another level 1 before we can go any further. If we had spells that we could actually, use and stuff on a regular basis, I would take a level of wizardry for mana recovery. As it is, I think a level of literacy to identify spellbooks might be more practical. Now, let's see if we can rub the tub of something, apply to our hat. The hat's already greased. Why won't it fall off? Yeah, it's a tub of grease. Basically the same thing. So our hat's already greased. Can we apply it to ourselves? Apply... No, we can't apply it to us. So why can't I take this hat off if it's already greased? Will someone knock my greasy hat off my head, please? Alright. Well, You're actually choosing to fight now, are you? Well, I suppose it had to happen one day. Right, let's jump over here. Our kitten, of course, is a complete Burke and therefore just ran straight into the trap. Spellbook of Wizard Lock. Oh my god. Oh, it's too difficult. Is it bollocks? Wizard Lock is not too difficult. It could be cursed. For all we know, Timov could be removed cursed, so I'm going to try one of them. No, still nothing. Worn out? Worn out? What does that even mean? The spellbook is too worn out for you to read. How can you wear out a book? God damn it. I finally find one useful spellbook, and it wears out, which is a thing that it's not physically possible to do to a book. I mean, how is it worn out? What have previous readers done to it? Have they been reading it with their face? Just rubbing their beardy chins up and down the pages until they're shredded by their facial hair? Preposterous. You don't wear out a book. That's just an excuse for not being clever enough to understand the contents, isn't it, you dumbass wizard? God. I hate you so much. Smagu the wizard. Okay, the orange potion isn't cursed. Fine, whatever. Don't really care all that much. Okay, so what have we got here? Okay, so horned helmet. Oh yeah, we were taking stuff to sell, weren't we? I'm not sure it's worth going back up to the shop at this point. Wizard lock is cursed. Oh, we need 200 coins so that we can get a blessing on our hat and on wizard lock, and then we can actually use it. Well, I don't know. Because the dark cloud came out of wizard lock, which suggests, well, no, pretty definitely indicates that it's cursed, but I don't know if being cursed is related to it being worn out. But we have to try, because wizard lock is the only major thing we've got going for us here. So we need 200 coins to buy 2 blessings. We need them. So we have to take whatever crap we can find and sell all of it to this shopkeeper and just try to accumulate 200 coins. Sell the mold gate for no coins, of course. Etched helm 1 coin, cursed helm 1 coin, boots 1 coin. We're probably not going to use the shield unless we find a wooden sword, which doesn't seem likely. Get rid of the orange gems, 8 coins each. 1 of the red ones, 2 of the white ones. What? Why can't I only sell 1? Fine, sell both of them if you're going to be like that. See if I care. Okay. So that's 67 on top of 78. It's not enough. It's not enough. Sell our tub of grease back, because that actually doesn't seem to help in removing cursed things. Sell... what else can I sell? Sell magic mapping. Still not enough. Sell... hold on. Spellbook of Removed Curse. Well, I will sell this stuff anyway. We have a Spellbook of Removed Curse. And we learnt it. Oh my god. This is why you should check your inventory a lot in roguelikes. I had no idea we had a Spellbook of Removed Curse. It's only 20%, but let's do it. Yes! Uncursed our hat and uncursed our wizard lock. So let's get this goddamn hat off our head. Even though it's not cursed, it still has a negative effect. Let's get rid of it. And we'll sell that piece of crap. Okay. Now, let's see if we can learn wizard lock. Please work. No! It's still worn out, you bastard. I don't know if there's a way to unwear out a spellbook. Hopefully there is. Maybe, I don't know, maybe there's some kind of repairing scroll that will fix spellbooks in the same way that you can repair armor. I don't know. But I might as well hold on to it. I don't want to find... oh, god damn it. I didn't want to find a scroll of repairing spellbooks later on and then go, I wish I'd kept my wizard lock. Water nymph. Oh, no, you don't. I'm not having your shit today. I missed it! How could I miss it? No, you do not. No. No. I'm not in the mood for your bullshit, water nymph. Alright, you can read all spellbooks. I bet I can't read worn out ones, but it's worth a try. If only I can get Wizard Lock. No, it's... Oh. So when it says you can read all spellbooks, what it means is you can read all non-worn out spellbooks. God. What a joke. Alright, well I don't need most of that crap. Apparently she stole our ring of magic regeneration, so I'll put that back on. I'll take the clear gem. I don't really need these gigantic shields, they're not going to do much for us. Any meat on the rat? Any meat on the nymph? No. She's too skinny to be delicious. Okay. I really don't want to deal with you. I'll try telling my nymph to attack you. Nymph? Pixie. But I don't hold out a lot of hope that it will actually do so. In fact, it seems to have flown into the next room and just ignored me. Which means I'm going to have to use up wand charges getting rid of you. What a hassle. And there wasn't even any meat on it. And you! You little bastard. I'm sick of you. You are completely useless. Alright, well, we have an identify. I'm going to use it on this amulet just in case. I know I try to save identify scrolls for wands these days, but we're not finding many wands, and I need every advantage I can get in this crappy position. Uncursed Amulet of ESP. Not really what I was looking for, but it's something. I'll identify the white staff as well in case it has a good spell effect attached. Staff of Light. Rubbish spell effect! I want no part of it. The game is trolling me, seriously. So, let's cast this. Of course it's a Scroll of Fire! Why wouldn't it be? Spellbook of Knock doesn't interest me in the slightest. I was trying to jump over the eyeball to get to that lockpick. Just jump over, there we go. Jump back. Okay, that's something at least. We've got a lockpick. You sense a bugbear, you sense a web. So we're going to have to face a bugbear down here. I'm surprised we've even managed to get to the point where we're running into bugbears. How have we got to the... Oh, we shot our pixie as well. How have we got to the bugbear stage of the dungeon without finding a single useful spellbook? Alright, I'm going to throw a potion at this spider to identify it. Invisibility. And fireproofing. So it's a fireproof invisible spider. My favourite. And we don't know what that one is. And that was just booze. Pixie, help me out here? No? Don't fancy helping? Oh, God. Pixie, help out. At least heal me in combat if you're not going to do anything else. Yeah, heal me after combat, that's right. Exactly when I don't need it, because I can just have a nap to heal myself. Alright, I want no part of that web with a hole in the wall, because it'll probably produce those awful black spiders. Don't have any potions to use. Can't rely on the pixie to fight this thing for me. Can't beat it in melee, and the cat seems to have gone for a walk, or possibly got killed. So, I'm going to have to rely on Wand of Striking. One of our Wands of Striking has run out of charges, so I'm going to back off and basically run away and hope that the pixie will start fighting at some point. Oh, Gas Spore. So I'm going to have to use something. I'm going to throw the short sword at the Gas Spore and hope I'm not within range of the gas. Yeah, okay. So, if the pixie isn't going to fight this, will you please just fight the stuff for me? Please? Alright, Magic Missile. And I was frozen? I shot it! How did it freeze me? And now the pixie's been killed as well. God damn it! Least successful wizard run in some time. I mean, we've actually got reasonably far into the dungeon, considering how bad this is. Potion of Speed. But it's the worst wizard run in a while in terms of just the unlucky pickups and stuff. Right. I'm going to drink the murky potion. Potion of healing. Thanks so much. And I'll eat the bugbear innards. I'll eat the floating aigoo. Might as well. Oh, of course there's a giant ant. Okay. We hardly have any wand charges left. And once we run out of wand charges, we're screwed, basically. Because we have no other means of fighting after we're out of wands. Can we beat a jackal barehanded? No. So, we're going to have to use another magic missile on the jackal. There's not even any meat. Let's have a rest. Get some health back. I don't want to deal with that sewer grate or whatever it is. Can we beat a rat? Yes, we can just barely beat a rat. Let's rest for some health. A gnome. I am not in the mood for you, gnome. Get away from me. He didn't even have the decency to carry a wand like his mine-dwelling compatriots do. How rude. Alright. So, let's unlock the chest, get some stuff out. Lots of armour, which is useless. Spellbook of Knock, which is useless. In fact, everything in there is useless. I'll take the blue gem, I guess. Ugh, don't want to deal with that door. That'll just be legions and legions of dwarfs, which I'm in no way equipped to handle. I'm sensing zombies, apparently. You sense loose, or luce, or something. Not sure. Which suggests either a shopkeeper or maybe an NPC in need of rescue. I'm not sure which of those would be preferable. Wait, my cat? My cat's here? Where the hell have you been? How did you get down here? What is wrong with you? Well, it's too little too late. I'm practically dead anyway. Your little kitteny antics aren't going to save me. Alright, we could take level 3 Dweomery, level 3 Literacy to find out what scrolls are. You know, that might be the best choice, actually. So we can at least know what scrolls are, because we're going to need to know teleports and everything if we're going to stand any chance at all. Spellbook of Cybolt. I might as well read it. You're able to learn Cybolt. So that actually gives me some kind of combat spell. However, I seem to remember Cybolt takes about 1,000,000 turns to cast. And it does 2 damage. Takes 100 turns, inflicts 2 damage. This is not going to save me. Oh, shit me. I didn't want to open the door. Who just opens doors as soon as they stand near them? What's wrong with you, you dumbass wizard? Alright, I'm going to cast Cybolt on the zombie because it's the closest thing. I'm going to quaff healing. I'm going to... oh, hell. Scroll of Light. Right. Wand of Striking on the zombie. It survived? Are zombies that tough? Apparently they are. Okay, magic missile. See if we can hit several zombies at once. We can, but they're still coming at us. Cybolt. Wow. Well, that was one of the most ghastly runs I've had in some time. I mean, there are ones we've had where we've been killed early on without much chance, and, you know, those are bad. But in terms of just pure hideousness of everything that happened to us, that was one of the worst runs I can remember. That was abysmal. You should be embarrassed. Samu the Seeker. You're a disgrace. You deserved to die from a zombie. I can't speak at all today. A zombie, apparently, at 535 feet down in the dungeons of WazHack. And quite appropriately, you get a headstone that is only as large as a poppy. That's a tiny headstone, and it's no more or less than you deserve. Feeble, feeble wizard. Anyway, thanks for watching this absolutely catastrophic run. Rejoin me the next time and we'll see if we can manage to cobble together a character who's somewhat less abysmal than this asshat. Until then, bye for now.